Hey guys, what the hell's going on? Welcome. Yes. Things are staying the same around here. I still have this information behind me. You know that science, okay? All right. Got the. I heard someone say something about it being that's a flat Earth diagram up there. Well, the only flat thing going on there is someone's mind. All right. Earth is represented down there in the brain. That's the flat Earth. That's the place where Earth is, all right, in our Bible. That part up there is the swing of the sun as it goes through 12 different zodiacs, the different signs. That's what that flat Earth part up there is part of the whole business behind, the whole science behind our Bible, the four elements, those four elements and where they are. Leo, the Scorpio, and we have the man over here, Aquarius, and Taurus, the bull. We have those four things figured out. This is why perhaps we are forbidden to have any knowledge of astrology, because it would just be too apparent that when you started saying, oh my God, the throne room up there, oh my God, there's something that looking like a man, there's something looking like a scorpion or eagle, something that looking like a lion and something that looking like a ox. Well, sometimes if it looks like, a face of a man and a face of a lion and a face of an eagle and a face of an ox, it just might be exactly what they say it is. All right. But anyways, birdie bird, Earth is this part down here, the land and the sea. All right. However it goes, father's the land, mother is sea and the water. That's how it is. There's Earth. There it is. There's your Earth. All right. So I think that if we were to just really look into it, we would find that that's what it would be. It would be a brain. It would be shaped like a brain. All right. Because that's the science behind it. So I'm going to tell you about rapture real quick. All right. This is just a fast one. I don't want to get it. The quicker these are, the better they are. All right. The truth behind the rapture. Now, you know that in the day of Noah, or as in the day of Noah, so will be the coming of this Lord. All right. Now, this being a spiritual book, you're going to have to understand this spiritually, because in the context of the Noah story, in the King James Bible, only Noah and his immediate family were saved. There was nobody else coming about, nobody in here, nobody there. This idea, it's just him and his family. Those are the only people that are allowed to go on this trip, to the top of the mountain. This is, for us out here on the outside world, yeah, okay, yeah, right. All right. But for us that are on the inside, we know that it's just four elements that we're talking about. Beta conscious, which is earth. Then we go into alpha, which is removing of our skin as we go into meditation, breaking of the bread. Then we meet Jesus in the air. That's the third phase. That's theta frequency. And then he takes us over to Mother. He gets us baptized by the Holy Ghost. All right. That's how we bring Mom on. That's it. That's the story. That's the story. And we all live happily ever after in one kingdom. One. Where it started out as a divided kingdom. All right. And the divided kingdom means we didn't have Mom. We didn't have the little guy inside of us. But anyways, they're all brethren. This is all family. This is the idea that you are this ark. You are the one that's going to go for her. You're going to go. You're looking for her. You're looking for a mother. And Noah's story starts out earlier in the book. Whenever they go through the genealogy and they tell a quick little snippet of him that he is going to be the one that relieves the land, or the people who till with their hands the soil, the curse. It'll be through Noah that we learn how to raise the curse of the land from people. That happened, during way back when, during when Adam and Eve were kicked out of the kingdom. All right, that was the beginning of all our perils. Right, when Adam started listening to his wife, out of here, bitch, out of here, both of you bitches, gone. That's what happens, because we decided to go to the lower. We decided to take on a lower thing other than mother. So and we cling together like one. So it's our mind they're talking about. We know this because Adam is made breath. It comes to life as a living soul, and the soul and the flesh is not the same. The soul is what goes inside of flesh. All right. And when God puts Adam in a deep sleep, which is the mind, when you put the lower mind in a deep sleep, now he pulls from this rib Eve. So they are made from the same person. They are in their bone of my bones and this and my this and stuff like that. This is not a marriage. This is not a coupling like that. This is the right and left sides of the brain. And we don't get this coupling until they start making the tabernacle and all the tent and all that stuff, when they start sewing everything together and folding this over that. That's when we're trying to bring God into our life. And then again, it's only one guy. It's only Moses then, So when it comes down to it, only one person's going to go at a time. There is no such thing as a group rapture. A lot of people can die at one time, and all of those people are going to go right back down into somebody else's womb, someplace on earth, because that's just the way it goes. There is no place to hide or hold things, You just to earth, And then what happens when you're finally lifted and brought from earth? It's like when they were beating the shaft, or the wheat. This separates the seed from what's around the outside. So this is the idea of breaking bread. Taking what's outside, so as you go on the inside. This is the seed of you, the seed going to do its business, And the beating is the works. Is the idea that we had to do this first. That this was the part of the hurting, or the torture of Jesus, is that he had to go through all this beating and pulling and everything like that in order to even be born. That we had to do our works first until we can do this. And so will be the day of the coming of the Lord when he comes back around again. It's only one person at a time. Only one child can pass through the womb at a time. And so it's only going to be one person at a time, And remember, this isn't a womb. This is begotten, not made. It's brought up from the mind. This is all about the mind. All right? That's the truth about the rapture. There is no rapture. There is no group rapture. And God doesn't kill or destroy things. He just changes your mind. All right? I'll see you later. Hope you got something out of this.